Have you ever felt lost, adrift, like you're sailing a sea without a compass? The feeling of disconnect, of not finding your purpose, is common. But what if I told you there's a path to finding clarity and direction you crave? A path that can connect you with an inner strength capable of transforming your life. The search for spirituality is a journey of self-discovery that can bring meaning and purpose to each day. It's not just about beliefs or rituals, but an inner awakening, a profound encounter with yourself. Imagine a world where your decisions are guided by heightened intuition, where you feel more connected to your inner self and the universe around you. This journey, often seemingly hazy, can reveal clear and practical paths to follow. In this time of uncertainty and transformation, the need for connection and meaning has never been stronger. The pursuit of spirituality is no longer a luxury, but a vital necessity for navigating the turbulent waters of modern life with more serenity and purpose. You'll discover how to access your inner wisdom, identify your values, and build a life aligned with your deepest desires. Prepare to uncover the secrets of your spiritual journey. You'll learn to recognize the signs, interpret the messages, and use the tools life offers you to find your way. Prepare for a profound dive into yourself, which will bring clarity, purpose, and a deeper connection to your essence. The journey awaits you. Our contemporary world is marked by a growing search for meaning and purpose. The frenetic pace of information, the constant pressure for results, and the feeling of disconnect from our inner selves lead us to question the meaning of our existence. Amidst this complexity, spirituality emerges as a vital compass to find our way. The search for deep connections, for a greater meaning in our lives, is not a new phenomenon. Throughout history, different cultures and individuals have delved into the search for the transcendent, seeking answers to existential questions. This quest often manifests in the pursuit of meditative practices, connection with nature, art, or the search for a belief system that provides guidance and meaning. Understanding spirituality, therefore, is fundamental to navigating the complexities of modern life. It provides tools to cope with stress, anxiety, and the feeling of losing control. Through introspection and the pursuit of self-awareness, spirituality allows us to develop greater resilience and a profound connection to our essence. A crucial element in understanding spirituality is the recognition that it is not a single entity or a set of rigid rules. It's a spectrum of experiences, practices, and beliefs that vary from person to person. There are different paths to finding your own spiritual connection, whether through meditation, contemplating nature, art, practicing a religion, or simply through introspection. The spiritual journey is individual and personal. There is no single answer or one right path. The important thing is to recognize the search for meaning as a continuous process of self-discovery, growth, and connection with something greater than ourselves. Understanding this diversity is essential to embracing the richness and complexity of the human experience. Discover how spirituality can transform your life. Sign up now and join the discussions. Your feedback and comments are essential to building a deeper understanding of the topic together. Join us on this journey of self-discovery and growth. To understand and apply spirituality in your life, one of the first steps is to define your goals. What kind of connection do you seek? More inner peace, more clarity in your decisions, or perhaps a greater sense of purpose? Defining your goals will help you direct your practices. An effective strategy is the practice of meditation. Even a few minutes daily can make a significant difference. Imagine yourself seated in a quiet environment, focused on your breath. Over time, you'll learn to observe your thoughts without judgment, promoting mental clarity. Another important aspect is introspection. Take time to reflect on your values, beliefs, and motivations. Ask yourself, what brings me joy? What inspires me? What are my strengths and areas for growth? By answering these questions, you begin to build a solid foundation for your spiritual journey. Consider the importance of cultivating gratitude. Identify the good things in your life, no matter how small. A delicious breakfast, a hug from a friend, a moment of peace amidst the day. All these small things can nourish your gratitude and connect you with positive energy. Finally, remember that the spiritual journey is personal. There is no right or wrong path. Experiment with different practices and find what works best for you. The key is perseverance and patience, as spiritual growth is a continuous process. Imagine a day when you feel overwhelmed, exhausted, and lost amidst the daily rush. Responsibilities pile up, pressures increase, and the feeling of disconnect from your inner self intensifies. This is a crucial point, a turning moment where the search for spirituality becomes more than an option, but a necessity. This feeling of emptiness, this existential anguish, is a sign that something needs to change. It's a call to seek balance, a deeper connection with our essence and the world around us. Often we get lost in tasks and obligations, neglecting our own mental and emotional well-being. Lack of clarity about our values and goals leads us to make impulsive decisions, to feel trapped in a cycle of repetition without finding the satisfaction we seek. Imagine the frustration of pursuing goals without understanding what truly matters to you. This is the reality for many people who feel disoriented and directionless. A lack of understanding about spirituality can manifest in various areas of life. It can affect our relationships, our ability to cope with stress, and our search for meaning. Lack of connection with oneself can lead to emotional isolation, making us more vulnerable to feelings of anxiety and depression. This moment of crisis, this need to find purpose, is the key to change. It's the opportunity to delve into yourself, discover your true passions, and build a life aligned with your values. It's time to understand that the search for spirituality is an essential journey to find the balance and serenity we deserve. One of the pillars of spiritual understanding is self-knowledge. Imagine a map of your inner self, filled with beliefs, values, and behavioral patterns. To navigate this map, begin by identifying your emotions. Observe how you react to challenging situations, how you feel in moments of joy or sadness. Write down these feelings. This conscious observation is the first step. Another fundamental concept is introspection. Take time to reflect on your past experiences, your learnings, and your lessons. Notice the patterns that repeat in your life. Identify which choices brought you satisfaction and which led to moments of discomfort. This analysis will help you understand your desires and needs. Meditation is a powerful tool for self-knowledge. Find a quiet place, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath. Observe your thoughts without judgment, as if they were clouds passing in the sky. Regular meditation can help you develop greater mental clarity and control your impulses. Studies show that meditation can reduce stress and anxiety levels. Connecting with nature is another way to expand your spiritual understanding. Spend time outdoors, observing trees, flowers, and animals. Feel the energy of nature, its beauty, and the harmony it offers. This connection can help you feel more connected to the universe and perceive your own insignificance in a larger context. The pursuit of knowledge is also crucial. Explore different philosophies, religions, and spiritual practices. Remember that each path is unique and can bring you valuable insights. Talk to people who seek spirituality. Read books, watch documentaries. Knowledge will help you broaden your perspective and understand different approaches. Finally, practice compassion. Observe how you relate to others. Seek to understand the motivations of those around you. Practice empathy and try to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Compassion is an essential pillar for building healthier relationships and expanding your consciousness. Imagine you're struggling to cope with stress at work. A practical strategy is to create a morning meditation ritual. Set aside 15 minutes each day to connect with your breath and calm your mind. This practice will help you face the challenges of daily life with more calmness and focus. A common challenge is lack of time. To overcome this, create small blocks of time for spiritual practice. 5 minutes of meditation in the middle of the day or 10 minutes to contemplate nature can make a difference. Consistency is more important than duration. Another obstacle is resistance to change. You may feel uncomfortable with the idea of introspection or meditation. Remember that the spiritual journey is personal and there's no right way. Start with small steps, such as a short daily meditation, and gradually increase the time and frequency. If you feel overwhelmed by the amount of information about spirituality, start with a single concept at a time. Focus on a specific practice, like gratitude, and observe its results. Don't try to do everything at once. Consistency is more important than breadth. Doubt is also a common barrier. Ask yourself, what is the purpose of this practice for me? Understanding the personal value of the practice will help you stay motivated. If you feel lost, seek mentors, support groups, or books that inspire you. Finally, remember that the spiritual journey is a continuous learning process. Don't be discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Regular practice and patience are essential for achieving inner peace and connecting with your purpose. A more advanced step in the spiritual journey is the practice of detachment. Imagine the emotional baggage we carry, fears, frustrations, resentments. Detaching from these emotions doesn't mean ignoring them, but recognizing them as part of the human experience and allowing them to pass without clinging to them. This frees you from unnecessary burdens. Another crucial aspect is the expansion of consciousness. This involves the ability to see beyond our own limitations, to understand different perspectives, and to recognize the interconnectedness of all beings. Imagine yourself as a piece of a large cosmic puzzle, where each piece has its importance and contributes to the whole. The pursuit of spiritual enlightenment often involves accepting the impermanent. Life is fluid, things change, and people evolve. Accepting this impermanence helps you deal with life's changes with more serenity and resilience. Acceptance allows you to flow with the flow of existence. Inspiring examples include stories of people who found healing and purpose in spiritual practices. Many accounts demonstrate how meditation and introspection can alleviate anxiety and promote greater well-being. These stories show us the transformative power of the spiritual journey. Imagine an artist who, by connecting with their intuition and creativity, finds a new level of expression. This spiritual connection can inspire art and innovation. The artist isn't just creating, but also expressing themselves on a deeper level. In conclusion, the spiritual journey is a continuous process of learning and growth. It's a path of self-discovery that leads to a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. It's a relentless quest for meaning and purpose. And every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your essence. Scientific studies demonstrate a significant correlation between meditation practice and stress reduction. Research shows that individuals who meditate regularly have lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. This has direct implications for physical and mental health, enabling people to better cope with daily pressures. A study published in the scientific journal Nature Neuroscience revealed that meditation can strengthen emotional resilience. Participants who practiced meditation for 8 weeks demonstrated a greater ability to cope with stressful events and maintain composure in challenging situations. A practical example is the application of meditation in corporate environments. Companies that incorporate mindfulness practices into employee training programs observe improvements in productivity, communication, and conflict resolution. This demonstrates the positive impact of spiritual understanding in the professional environment. Furthermore, the search for meaning and purpose, central aspects of spirituality, is intrinsically linked to personal satisfaction. Numerous studies indicate that individuals with a strong sense of purpose tend to report greater happiness and well-being. This demonstrates that seeking a greater meaning in life has significant implications for quality of life. A study conducted in a rural community demonstrated that connecting with nature can reduce anxiety levels and foster a sense of belonging. People who spent time in nature reported feelings of calmness and well-being, highlighting the importance of connecting with the natural world in the pursuit of spiritual understanding. Understanding spirituality isn't just a personal matter. It has real, tangible implications for physical, mental, and emotional health, as well as professional life and society as a whole. Scientific evidence strengthens the importance of exploring and integrating spirituality into our lives. So have you noticed how spirituality can positively impact your life, but still have questions? That's normal. Many people feel a little lost at first. The good news is that the journey is more accessible than you might imagine. A common question is whether you need to become a different person to be spiritual. The truth is, no. Spirituality is about recognizing your essence, your values, and your needs, and finding ways to live in harmony with them. It's about connecting with something bigger than yourself, whether it's nature, art, community, or yourself. What about practice? It doesn't have to be complicated. Start with small actions. 10 minutes of meditation a day, a moment of gratitude before bed, a walk in nature on the weekend. Small changes can create big results. One study showed that just 15 minutes of daily meditation can significantly reduce stress levels. Some people feel overwhelmed by the amount of information available. Instead of trying to absorb everything at once, choose one aspect of spirituality that resonates with you. If it's connecting with nature, great. If it's meditation, great too. The important thing is to start and build your path. And if you feel lost, don't worry. The search for meaning is an ongoing process. Talk to friends, family, or seek out support groups. Sharing your experiences can help you find new perspectives and connect with others on a similar journey. And remember, the journey is yours, and every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to yourself. The key is finding what works for you. Experiment, explore, and discover what brings you more peace, clarity, and purpose. The spiritual journey is a journey of self-discovery, and continuous learning is key. Let's recap the key points. The spiritual journey is a continuous quest for self-knowledge, meaning, and connection with something greater. It's not about a final destination, but a process of personal growth. It's about understanding your emotions, values, and needs, and finding ways to live in harmony with them. We've discovered that meditation, introspection, and connecting with nature are valuable tools for this journey. It doesn't have to be complex. Start with small practices, like a few minutes of daily meditation or a moment of gratitude before bed. Each step will bring you closer to a state of greater balance and well-being. What are the benefits? Imagine a calmer, more focused, and more connected life with your purpose. You'll be better equipped to handle daily challenges with clarity and resilience. You'll feel more present in the moment, more connected to your values and to the world around you. Imagine lasting inner peace. Now, how do you take the next step? Start with something simple. Set aside 5 minutes today to meditate. Write down 3 things you're grateful for. Spend a few minutes observing nature. Each action brings you closer to yourself. Remember, the journey is yours. There's no right or wrong way. Share your experiences with us in the comments. Subscribe to our channel to continue learning and connecting with others who are also seeking meaning and purpose. Together, we can strengthen our spiritual journey and build a more mindful and connected community. Let's do this. The spiritual journey is a journey of self-discovery, a deep dive into our own essence. It's an invitation to connect with our inner selves, with the universe, and with everything around us. It's a continuous process of learning, growth, and transformation. Remember, the search for meaning and purpose is individual and unique. There's no instruction manual, no predefined path. The important thing is inner listening, careful observation of our thoughts and emotions, and the courage to forge our own path. By applying the insights you've absorbed, you're investing in yourself, your mental and emotional health. You're opening doors to a more fulfilling, meaningful, and harmonious life. Each small step, each practice, each reflection will bring you closer to a state of greater balance and well-being. Continue exploring the fascinating world of spirituality. Read books, watch documentaries, participate in discussion groups, meditate, contemplate nature. The journey is yours, and with each step, you'll find yourself more connected to yourself and the universe. Remember, the key isn't finding ready-made answers, but asking questions, questioning, venturing into the search for a deeper meaning to your existence. And in this search, you'll find not only answers, but also a profound sense of peace and belonging. The spiritual journey is a journey of self-discovery, and the beauty lies in every step of the way.